It is media day here in Rotterdam as the fighters at the top of the UFC Fight Night Arlovski versus Overeem card meet the press for the first time this week. Let's catch up with them and find out what they've got to say before their big fights this weekend. Talk to us about how being part of that Jackson Winklejohn gym has helped elongate your career and bring you right back up to the top of the sport again.
I repeat like every interview pretty much. If I start training with Overeem, with Winklejohn and Greg Jackson, right after Emelianenko fight or right before, it might be a different story right now, but better later than never, and I'm in good hands right now. Great teammates, great coaches, great place for camp, and everything. I still have a few more years.
In terms of Overeem's game, where do you see the best opportunity for you to get a victory against him? Where do you see your skills stacking up best against his?
I have to start with my game plan for sure. I have to be very disciplined, move around, and I have to worry about his kicks, his knees, his elbows, because he has phenomenal kickboxing skills, so I have to be worried about it.
How far do you think you've evolved from the fighter that was the UFC heavyweight champion all those years ago? How much better are you as a fighter now than you were back then?
For now, I'm not as good as I want to be, but like I said, I have a few more years and I'm getting better every day.
Alistair, there's a real rich heritage of kickboxing over here. Do you feel a little bit more under pressure to make sure that you give a good stand-up performance in this fight? Because obviously we've spoken before, and when the fight hits the floor over here, you don't know quite how the crowd are going to react to that. So does that sort of affect your approach going into this fight a little bit?
Well, no, I fight to win. I think I have excellent striking capability. I think Andrei is susceptible to it, so yeah, I'm gonna do what I need to do to win the fight. I fight to win fights, and I've always had that mentality. I'm not gonna necessarily change my fighting style because there might be percentage of the audience that wants to see that.
And you said that one of the things about you is you like to do cool stuff, and that headlining in your home country is a pretty cool thing to do. Where does this rank in terms of your career? Because you've been around the world, you've fought in so many different events, different sports. Where does this rank for you as a personal achievement to actually headline in your home country?
It's hard to. I've had a lot of great moments, but we gotta get through this, or we gotta get through this successful. I will get through this successful, because after this one comes a big peak in my career. November 12th, Madison Square Garden. I'm expecting to fight for the title. But of course, let's not overlook this one Sunday. We're gonna get through this. Let's focus. If I win this fight Sunday, I will win this fight. And I'll be up for the title next. I'll have the best cards. And
has the UFC said anything explicit about that? Have they told you if you win, you've got a title shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. That's it.
Alright, we're back at the Fighter Hotel now. We just had the face-offs outside the Ahoy Rotterdam, which is the venue. Andrei Arlovski is a lot bigger alongside Overeem than I thought he was. I know he was a big guy, but just physically looks the bigger athlete, which I was very surprised to see with the pair of them standing next to each other. There's some simmering tension between those two. That's going to make for a really interesting fight on Sunday night here at UFC Rotterdam. We are going to go and bury ourselves in the media room and get some editing done. That's pretty much everything we've got time for today. Tomorrow it's weigh-in day. There'll be a Q&A session, and then the fighters will take to the scale and weigh in ahead of UFC Fight Night. So I'll come back with another video blog then. Until then, take care and enjoy the fights this weekend.